In this video, I'll guide you step by step on how to upgrade your Proxmox VE 8.3 server to the latest Proxmox VE 9.0. This also upgrades the underlying Debian OS from version 12 Bookworm to version 13 Trixie. We'll use the command line only, and we'll do it without a paid subscription. Let's begin. Before we begin, make sure you've backed up your Proxmox server, including VMs, containers, and configuration files. Ensure you have SSH or direct console access in case something goes wrong. Stop or migrate any critical workloads to avoid disruptions during the upgrade. And finally, make sure your Proxmox VE 8.3 is fully updated and connected to the internet. First, I'm backing up the main Debian source list file, just in case we need to revert. I'm disabling the Proxmox Enterprise repo by commenting it out, since it requires a paid subscription. Then I remove the Ceph Enterprise repository completely to avoid permission errors. Since I don't have a separate no-subscription list file, I'm adding the Proxmox 9 no-subscription repo directly to the main source list. You can find the required command in the video description. Now I update the Debian codename from Bookworm to Trixie inside the source list. This switches the system from Debian 12 to Debian 13. I now update the apt cache to pull the latest package information from the Debian 13 and Proxmox 9 repositories. This is the main upgrade command. It will upgrade all packages, update the kernel, and bring your system to Proxmox 9 with Debian 13. During the upgrade, you'll be prompted about various config files and service restarts. I'm confirming the upgrade by typing Y and pressing Enter. This will start downloading and applying all Proxmox VE 9 and Debian 13 packages. Wait until the task is complete. Press Q, and you will get the keyboard configuration interface. I am selecting US English, but you can select according to your preference. I'm keeping the existing issue file in etc by pressing N. This file just controls the login banner, so there's no need to overwrite it. This prompt appears when upgrading critical libraries. It asks whether to auto-restart services when needed during this and future upgrades. Use the arrow keys to select and press Enter. Wait until the task is complete. This happens during upgrade when the system notices you've previously modified the SSH server config. Keep the local version currently installed. This prompt is asking whether to keep the current LVM configuration or replace it with the new default version. I'm pressing N to keep the existing config, which ensures no change happens to volume management settings used by Proxmox. Wait until the task is complete. This red color text is not critical. It just means your system is using legacy BIOS boot, not UEFI. That's totally fine for most Proxmox installations, especially lab setups. Once the upgrade is complete, I reboot the server to apply all updates and switch to the new Proxmox kernel. After rebooting, I check the Proxmox version using PVE version. You should now see version 9. You can also verify that Proxmox VE has been updated to version 9 using the graphical user interface. And that's it. You've successfully upgraded Proxmox VE 8.3 to 9.0 with Debian 13, without any paid subscription and using only the command line. If this helped you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. Thanks for watching.